struggling to put up some numbers, and it can be frustrating to head into a pointless streak and continue. When that happens, you start to get down on yourself. It can really affect your confidence. You got to focus on the little things and try and keep good habits.
And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Made the stop on the play. Oh, it's another consecutive save.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Takes a shot. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Seattle's got the puck in the defensive end. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, it's straight out. It's straight out. What a save.
Oh, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save. The goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The game is still scoreless, and he scores! Seattle's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first over halfway through the first period. And there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Stevenson's got it across the line. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Wild Wings going off to the box for 2 minutes.
And the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a 1-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
Man advantage is up. Both teams back to even strength. And makes the save.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
Well past the midway mark of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Seattle's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. The Golden Knights cross the line and gain the zone. Receives the pass. The Golden Knights take possession in the defensive end. Great pass from off the right side. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Barbashev. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Here's a shot. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Seattle's got the lead here late in this first period. People excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more of that. Lots of time left in this period. It's 2-1. Seattle's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Into the offensive zone. Here's a blast! Oh, and it just stays out as he gets a piece of it with the glove. Slides it diagonally to Barbashev. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. The Kraken have possession along the boards. Loses the coverage there. Takes the shot. And he comes up with the glove save. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Hurdle's been so dialed in and confident, James, in particular in the offensive end. I mean, his puck touches are off the charts. He wants it, he trusts his skill set, and he's taking it to the net.
And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Shot! Stops him cold! The court's going to keep and hang on for the whistle and just slow it down a little bit here.
Now, the goaltender, he always has to be mentally focused and ready to make a save, James. He hasn't been busy this period, but they're in the lead, so it's a safe play. He elects to hold on.
And off the draw, they win possession. Here's a short pass to Wild Wing. Shot! Big time stop! Here's back-to-back saves!
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Shot right in front! That's blocked by Decord.
Remember this save, James. I mean, if they come back in this one and tie it up, it'll come back down to this one. Just the timing of this save and how impeccable it was.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. It's a 2-1 hockey game. Vegas wins the draw. A howitzer brings aside the slap shot. Wow! Wild Wings gain the line and on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender. Puck grab by Kakko. And that's off a stick. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Save on the play!
Such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck. Sometimes they don't ask how many, it's just how, James. And if you break this down, it's unbelievable the athleticism to be able to get in front of this puck. I mean, it is desperation. He is doing everything to keep his team close in this one.
Stevenson's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Seattle's got the decided edge of the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. Eichel's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. They gain the zone from the left side. Fires it on net. Handles that one. The Kraken have gained control of the puck along the wall. Here they are on the attack. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Off the post.
Stevenson's got to be so frustrated, James. He's hit the bar a number of times tonight just when he thinks it's going to go in. Here's the medal.
And he shut the door on that last play. Right up the gut. Here they go. Moves it to Dunn. Back to the blue line. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Works it across to Stevenson.
Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Seattle's now taking a 2-goal lead here in the second.
That's a huge goal. That's going to give him a 2-goal cushion. You can see the excitement on the bench right now. That's all it takes to have an impact. They put it in the net. Now they can take a deep breath and go, stop!
Let's fucking go.
3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Houghton's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Puts it on net. Turned aside with the glove by Decord.
Stevenson's lighting up the game sheet tonight. Multiple points in this one, and it's not over yet, James. Really moving his feet. He's urgent with his first 3 strides, which means he's on the puck. But I also like what he's doing off the puck, the way he's opening up space, drawing coverage inside of the middle, and then moving the puck to it. I think he's been fantastic this entire game.
Shoots it. Glove save made by Decord.
It's been a lifeline for this team so far in this game, James. I mean, the number of desperation saves, just have a look at it. I mean, he's athletic. He finds his way to the puck. He's doing everything he can. He's dialed in to keep his team in this game. They've got to find a way to have some urgency in front of him.
Turn that one aside.
Decord's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he
Get the fuck out of here, bro. How'd I not score that goal?
Also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder in this. Not much to say after that one, James. I'm actually at a loss for words. That was huge. Let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James. He manages to find it. Now, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts, and he makes an unbelievable stop.
Big face-off here, and it's almost like there's blood in the water.
Yeah, the goaltender's been peppered, extremely fatigued, so you want to make sure you win this draw right away, and you have a direct attack to the net.
Here we go, puck's in deep. The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. Quick pass to Wild Wing. Here's a shot. Here's a side-by blast. Tries to feed it over to Kolesar. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. Seattle's got a hold of it along the wall. Pass to Wild Wing. Takes it to the front. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Seattle's been an impressive club to watch tonight, especially offensively, as they lead big here late in the second. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cybulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. All right, let's get Cheryl Pounder back into the mix here. 2 periods down, 1 to go. How do you sum up what you've seen?
The Golden Knights have had a solid 40 minutes of play, and they haven't been rewarded in terms of the game score, James, but I do believe that they can get back in this game if they continue with the good habits. They've had a high percentage of possession in this game. They dominated the play in the offensive zone. It's just a matter of translating it into offense.
Shots on the wall. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Moves the puck up to Wild Wing. Tries to the paint and makes the save. Quick pass across to Dorofeyev. Vegas jumps into the offensive end and goes on the attack. Taken along the wall by Hurdle. He's got a little jump. Great save! Hill's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Wild Wing's been feeling it here tonight, James, getting a ton of puck touches and looks on net, and finally cashes in. That one's going to feel good. But I do love his process here. I mean, it shows maturation in his game as a young player. Sometimes you can get frustrated and let it take you off your game, and this time, he didn't let that happen. He found a way to get it out.
Seattle's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. Quick shot! Gets in front of it for the block. And now he tries to get it across to Dorofeyev. Reads the play and forces the turnover. Skates to the crease. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Hurdles lugging the puck. Seattle's got the puck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Fires it, and that one's turned away. The Golden Knights will play it in their own end. Takes the return feed. Looking for space inside the D zone. The Golden Knights take it along the wall. Seattle's got the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Shot! And he uses the glove to keep that out, getting a piece of it. Angles it over to Hurdle. Slides the puck to Dorofeyev. Here's a chance, and it's deflected off someone in front. Seattle's got the puck against the half wall. Denies him, he got all of it. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. Quick feed to Kakko. The Golden Knights have it from their own end. Here they come up along the wing. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Turns it away on the slap shot. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck. And a stick breaks that up. Slips a pass in front. And it tears off a twig in front of the net. The Kraken have it on the attack. Shuts him down. Hills opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. The Ducks are coming up for the next game, and I was just told a little while ago that a few extra seats have been released for this one, so if you haven't got your tickets yet, you know what to do. The Golden Knights win it in the defensive zone, and he slides it quickly to Stevenson. Fires to the crease. Fantastic save!
Hills with a great quality shot.
Passes up to Barbashev. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Takes a shot, and that's blocked away. Slides it diagonally to Pietrangelo. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Seattle's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Feeds it to Wild Wing. Sends the pass over. Puck picked up by Theodore. Into the offensive end now. Back to the point it goes. Denies him on the stop. Stay clean. They saw it. They took advantage of the rebound and score. Vegas is showing some pep in their step, and the bench has come to life as well.
The bench has come alive because they know they're in this game. It just takes one more, James, and their opponent will be on their heels. They clearly already are, but they have to continue to push the pace and get to good scoring areas.
And that shot gets caught in traffic. Slides it over with pace to Dunn. Wild Wings cross the line and he's on the attack now. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. Here in the late goings of the period, the Golden Knights are down a pair. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Goalie with a stop. They've got the extra attacker out there, and Cheryl, we know what this means.
Well, you have to get possession with that extra player on the ice. They'll look to win that draw and convert on their opportunity.
Quick pass to Dunn. Good heads-up play with the bank pass. A chance to end it. Scores into the empty net.
This was right in my wheelhouse, James. These were the type of moments that I played in, and everyone can take a breath now that the insurance marker has hit the 4x6.
Seattle's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and laid it big time late in this third period. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Final minute of regulation here, and it should be it. Looks to get the puck over to Stone. And he takes the dish. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
The Cords got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Seattle's got it in their own zone. Wild Wings got it along the wing. Denies him with the save. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Seattle's been on a roll offensively tonight. Lots of chances, and they lead it late in this third. Stevenson's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Standing tall with the save. Scooped up along the wall by Barbashev. Passes it over to Stone. Feeds it over. Makes the save. Taken by Hanifin. Tries to get it to Barbashev. Here's a shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And that'll do it from ringside here. An emphatic win, and we can put that W as a capital.
Well, it's almost as if they're